It's not making any sense. I'm under your influence, and now I'm falling down, 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 down.
Hi guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be doing some empties, and it's important empties, I think, anyway. There are a lot of high-end skincare I want to talk about, body care, new things that I've been trying out. So this is a pretty exciting empties, at least for me, and I have a lot to say about it. So let's go ahead and jump into this crate of empties. I love empties. I know a lot of people don't watch them, but they really are like the most important type of video if you like reviews, because this is something that's been used all the way up most of the time, and you get a full opinion. So let's go ahead and get into it and see what I've used up and if I'm getting it again. The first thing here, I'm going to start with masks as always. I tried something new from Amazon, and I just grabbed the box because I didn't think you needed to see a million of the packages of them empty that looks just like the box, red with the girl. This is from Venzen Apple Skin Moisture Mask. It keeps you young, beautiful skin and no signs of aging. Now, I love this. It wasn't that expensive. You get a ton of masks. A lot of it is in Korean, I believe. So I can't read it. But you get a lot. I think it's like 10 masks in this, and there's not a lot. It doesn't cost a lot of money. These are very moisturizing masks. I mean, they have so much essence in them that you can wear them for much longer than you would normal sheet masks without them drying out. They have this glow to your skin when you're done using them, and I take it all the way down to my chest because there's that much essence, and I like that essence so much. I don't know what all is in their essence besides the apple, but it's very moisturizing. I absolutely love it. It's part of my nighttime kind of mommy routine, and I definitely will be repurchasing them again. So I, of course, will leave everything linked below. I would highly recommend checking them out. Masks are always kind of just a pain in the butt to get through. Of course, the Shop Miss A, you guys know, I go through them all the time. I love the green tea, the bee mask, the gold one. I have the AOA skin ones, which are $1.77 instead of $1. I got the salicylic acid and I believe the niacinamide. I'm not positive. I see a lot of them here. Yes, and the niacinamide. I picked up a few of those. I need to get more. I'm already out. I go through sheet masks quite quickly because I use them every day. And then, of course, I have my Face Tory ones here. These ones I get when I have enough money off from Amazon. You can get them in an assortment of different values for different amounts. I like to get the big one because I love every single mask they send. So I want as many as I can get. But if I can't afford it, then I go for one that I think is around $7, and it's not that much. You know, it's cool. So you get like 5 masks or something, but their masks are so fun. And then I used this, which was new to me, from Imagine Skincare. It's a biomolecular anti-aging radiance mask, anti-aging, bright and rejuvenating. I actually got this was okay. It was kind of dry. It wasn't something that I was going to look into grabbing more of, to be honest. So, meh. And then lastly, for masks, I also tried out this Bliss. You can get these at Target. These are the holographic foil eye masks that depuff and brightens. I liked this, but I thought that it dried out way too fast, and then they kind of just fall off your face. I like ones that stay moisturized enough to stay on for as long as I need while I'm doing other things, and those didn't hold up with me. So I won't be repurchasing those, but they were really cute, and they did help depuff my eyes. It's just I would have liked them to stay on a little bit longer. And then I did end up repurchasing my forehead Wonder Woman masks that help. I actually used one today. I love them. Juyu, I think they are from, on Amazon. I always get them. And sometimes on myvipon.com I can find them on a deal. So I can get them even cheaper than I normally purchase them. Because even though I'm an Amazon influencer, I don't get a discount off anything. I buy my own stuff. They don't send me anything. Nothing. So, yeah, it's always a help if I can get a discount. And then lastly, I used a ton of these. I just ended up throwing the rest in the garbage. I was like, I'm not keeping repetitive things anymore. It's just gross. So these I love from TjMaxx, the chin lifting masks. I think that they are everything. They are the cheapest and best that I have found so far for myself, and I will definitely be repurchasing these, probably for the rest of my life. I also used up the invisible patches from AOA. These were the 12 patches in the 30 diameter, or excuse me, the 12 millimeter. It said 30D and I got all confused. But it is a 12 millimeter, which is the more small ones. These ones are for my everyday, like I need 5 of these to like keep things at bay around my chin area. I don't know what's going on or why I'm getting acne all of a sudden the second I hit 30. So I've been dealing with this for 6 years now and I've tried a lot of things. I am finding things that are working, but then I also have OCD and I'm trying not to pick at my face. It's very, very hard. I also used up 2 of my I Do Care blemish patches. I used up, these were the dark spot big ones like I told you guys before. These say dark spot, so you would think that they're not really for your acne, but more for so the scar that's left behind. It's for both. You can use these while you still have acne. It just helps reduce the spot anyway, and I think that that's good to use it while you still have the spot, so it might help correct it, and the scar left behind or the discolorization may be less than it normally would anyway. And these are bigger around than their normal ones. So, you know, not everybody gets the perfect little tiny pimple. Sometimes you need big ones. And I Do Care has an assortment. Like, you will not be able to not find something that will work for you on your face when it comes to I Do Care. Of course, I did use up more of my whitening strips. I need to do another one. These I get on Amazon. They are just like the Crest ones. They even come with the bonus ones like the Crest ones for half or even a third of the price. So I will definitely link those. They are always a repurchase. And then for skincare here, I did actually use up a lot. First off, the AOA stuff. I used the AHA, BHA, PHA. That's what I've been using for a toner because I'm out of my 7% toner. My 7% AHA toner, which is more for, you know, controlling acne. But I can wait because I have the blemish serum. So that kind of counteracts with it. So I've been using that, and then I used up a niacinamide moisturizer, which I love to use during the day. So I continue to buy those, continue to use them, and they will always be in my ritual in some way or fashion, unless I'm trying things out, but they always get brought back in. They're so good for the price. Now we have so much to talk about in the way of skincare here. I used up one of my Neem, AOA Neem cleansers. I love these. I went and repurchased 2 more. I'm halfway through my first one, and I should probably go and purchase more of these too, because TjMaxx has been kind of weird about their shipping, and I just don't want to wait anymore because I'm running out of things and having to wait, and I don't like it. I'm so impatient. And then I also used up the papaya and vitamin E full-size serum. These cost quite a bit of money. They are amazing. I like all of the serums, except for the multivitamin ones. They really just don't call my name. This is a multivitamin one, but the papaya in it really is, it's an experience. But you don't get a lot for the price. You know, like e.l.f. or The Ordinary, you seem to get more in the bottle price-wise versus these, but I still think that I'm going to purchase them because I like them so much. I mean, I've repurchased the Blemish one like 5 times already. Okay, now we have some more expensive skincare to talk about because I had stuff I had to try out, stuff that I've had for a while that I finally have used up, and like a deluxe sample that I got to use, and I want to share my feelings on it for sure. So let's go ahead and talk about that. The first thing is from Stripes, and you probably can't see it because for some reason my lighting is so bright today, but this is Stripes, which is a company of skincare, like a celebrity skincare. It's made by Naomi Watts. She created it. This is the Power Move Ectone Hydrating and Plumping Facial Serum. I loved this. I gave it such a good review. It's a glass bottle. It's very like, you can tell that it would cost money, but once again, I think that it's more so the name and the packaging that you're paying for versus what's inside. I liked how it felt, but I didn't see a difference that meant enough for the price for me. And then it just stopped working and I thought I broke it, but no, you only get a tiny little bit in there, in this. So I was like, that is insane to me, and unless you have money to burn, that's not worth getting. So I still have a moisturizer from the Stripe line that I'm going to be trying out very soon once I am done with another product I'm using. And I want to see if they did the same thing to that, because I think that that's just like low down and dirty. Give us a good amount if we're going to pay a good amount of money. I also finished the Lord & Bell Repair Serum. I was using this when I used their pen, but I don't have the money to repurchase their cartridges, and they only sent me 5. So now I have this regen pen that I cannot use. So I just used the serum that they gave me because it's a repair serum. You can use it without it. And I really, really like this. I do. If I had a chance to get it again, I would. I don't know about the pen. The pen did work really good, but I mean, it's so expensive. But this is really good. It was really good, and it was a really natural good. So I liked that. And then this took a hot second, let me tell you. And then my husband started using it, and he uses so much of my products. I'm going to kill the man. This is by Excuviance. I get my Excuviance products through Brand Backer if I worked with them. And they send me out some things, and I usually write a blog post or something for them. They are more sold at Ulta, but they are so out of my price range. So when I can get them for free, I do, because I love a lot of Excuviance. Excuviance is a very, very good skincare brand, and not a lot of people talk about them. This is their Triple Microdermabrasion Face Polish. This is a beast in a bottle. You don't need that much. That's why it's taking me so long to finish it. I mean, it took 2 people that long to finish it. It's been months. And it's an orange kind of cream. It comes out so exfoliating for your face. Your face feels like a baby's butt after this. You do have to be careful around your eyes, your nose, and your mouth. Don't rub too hard, because it's a beast. But it definitely does its job. If you're not somebody who exfoliates a lot or doesn't know how to do that the right way, this is an amazing product for that. So I will leave that linked down below. I definitely think that that is worth purchasing, and if I could, I would. And then I got from Merit in a little collection, I got their Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. I love this so much. It's not too expensive for the full size. I would say everybody needs to put this on their wish list. This is so good. I have oily skin, and my skin drunk this up. It loved it, and it really does leave your skin so glowy without being like greasy or just looking like you slugged. No, it's like this glow of health. And it really felt amazing and silky. Like, Merit is a secret treasure. And they also don't get talked about enough. I don't think. You can find them at Sephora, and their products are amazing, but this oil may be my favorite out of anything. I'm actually wearing their lipstick today too. Their signature lipsticks, I love those too. But this, I've already told my husband I want the full size. It has to happen. And then I went through all of my oil that I use when I get out of the shower. I get out of the shower, I turn the shower off, I'm still soaked, I put oil on right away with wet skin. And then I put my terry cloth kind of robe on, and I just let myself stew and pickle. I'm using a jojoba one right now, and I can say that I am repurchasing this one for the shower only. This one I like a lot more than the jojoba. The jojoba doesn't sink in as well, and it tends to get everywhere. Where this sunk right in, it was silky. I really liked the way my skin looked. So I will definitely be repurchasing this. I got it off of Amazon. I don't think it was that expensive. It's 100% pure and fragrance-free almond oil. And you just don't be allergic to nuts. You know, if not, try some other kind of oil, but that's a really good method to keep your skin very glowy and hydrated. And then lastly, my eyelashes that I have used up. I've used up Willow, Sarah, and Yanni from AOA's 3D Foam Ink line. I actually have an assortment. That's insane. And they're all very, very good. Willow, Sarah, and Yanni. Sarah's more natural. Yanni and Willow are more... I'm wearing Willow right now. They're more wispy, fluttery, dramatic. I love them. And this... I just left this in to remind myself that I used up the full value pack of... It's just like these. It's the 3D Foam Ink, only it's the value pack of Jean, which is literally my personal everyday lash. I love it so much. And then I also used up one of the Glam ones, which are $1.88 versus $1.55 in Barcelona. I don't like these as much as I thought I would. Okay, I'm kind of shying away from the Glam ones and just going more towards either the Pro line, because those are amazing. But, you know, I had to have money for those. Or the 3D Foam Ink. The 3D Foam Ink is really where I kind of swim around in my little tide pool. Alright, so that is everything that I've used up so far and my feelings and thoughts on them. I will leave everything that I talked about linked down below, along with my details, if I know, because I have no idea where this necklace came from. My husband actually gifted it to me. So everything else I will link down below for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, especially videos like this that not many people watch. I appreciate it so, so much. Thank you for being here and supporting my channel and my family, because that's what it essentially does. And of course, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.